Hey everyone, welcome to one of the most anticipated vlogs of the holiday season over on my channel, maybe of the entire year. Welcome to what I got my kids for Christmas. I made myself a festive hot cocoa, sprinkles and all. If you don't have a cozy drink yet, pause this video, go get something nice, sit down, relax, get ready to get into the Christmas spirit. We're gonna do it together. I have my festive earrings on. Wear these every video since I've got them. I've been doing this video every year for years, so if you want to go see previous years of what I got my kids for Christmas, especially, I know trends change, but if you're looking for ideas, I usually try and be a little more open-ended with my ideas, not just whatever's in season for the popular toy that year. You can go click on my playlist on my channel and go find Vlogmas past, so Vlogmas 2020, 2019, etc. But today I'm excited to share what I got my kids for Christmas, Vlogmas 2021, baby. So just a little bit of background. I know I have a lot of new faces that join me every single time I post one of these videos every year. So hi, my name is Rainbow. Yes, for real. This is my channel. A little bit of everything over here. I can't make my life into a theme or an aesthetic, so there's just a little bit of it all over here. So about the gifts you will see in this video. I have two children currently. I have a daughter who is 11 and a son who is 7 turning 8 this winter. So if these ages maybe correspond with your kids' ages, then this might be the video for you. Although at this age, keep in mind that like 7 and 8-year-olds, they like to play with a lot of toys. So this gift guide, it might be acceptable for boys 4 or 5 plus. And with my daughter, I would say probably anywhere from 8 plus, because she's kind of not quite a teenager yet. Thankfully very much hanging on to her childhood, but definitely getting older and wanting more mature gifts. So I just wanted to let you know, because a lot of gift guides on YouTube are for younger kids, and I don't have younger kids right now. In this gift haul, I'm also going to include the family gifts that we got for the entire family, like all of us to share. A friendly reminder, not that you guys need it, but these videos are just for fun. I know it's just because I have to say this every year because I just feel like I get a lot of new people. Remember that these videos are just for fun and they are meant to be helpful for people to shop and maybe get ideas from. These are gift guides. It's also just really fun to kind of see what other people are getting their kids for Christmas. So let's just remember to be polite and nice. That includes to people in the comments, please. We've built a really beautiful community here on my channel, and it stays friendly. Not that any of you are ever bad, but I just feel like I always have to say it as like a protection. Let's just put a protection blanket on us, you know? Everybody is always curious, and I don't think I did a budget video this year, so I will let you guys know what we spent on each kid. Last year we went too crazy. I think we just I don't know. We just got excited and went a little too hard, and even our kids were like, whoa, please don't go that hard again. It was unnecessary because our kids are incredibly reasonable people, and it's my husband and I that have a hard time reeling ourselves in a little bit. This will just include gifts and not stockings. I do a separate stocking video so look out for that. As our kids are getting older, this is getting a little bit harder to decide, do we do even gifts numbers, or do we do just a budget that each kid gets, and whatever gifts fit into that budget is what they get. That's kind of the side we're leaning on now. We feel like the numbers thing gets really out of hand when one kid likes a lot of toys that are cheaper and one kid wants more expensive things. It just doesn't work. So we decided this year to go with the same budget for each, which was $500 for each kid. Again, I only tell you guys that because people are curious, and please don't feel bad if you spend more than that or if you cannot spend that much. Everybody is different. We've gone through years and years. We used to live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Like, I totally get it. We've gone through all of the different types of gift giving. Want, wear, need, read, what is the thing, you know? We've done that. We've done Christmases of we've done all sorts of things. I encourage you, if you want to just look back, that you can go see our other gift guides and what I got my kids for Christmas videos. But for what our kids wanted, this is what we felt comfortable spending each. And it just seemed like a good number not to be too much and to still get them a really good haul under the tree. And as always with these videos, please, I encourage you to share with me down below some things you're really excited to give your kids for Christmas. This also helps other people who are watching to go get some more ideas in the comment section below. So if you're comfortable, definitely share and go check those out too, so you can see I've got an awesome community of women here. Yes, we're mostly women. I think, sorry any guys watching, but there's not even 2% of men watch my channel. So go check out the comments below, and I always have a couple people that come back year after year and share their gift guides and what they're getting their kids for Christmas as well. There's so many beautiful ideas. I love that location changes the things people buy for their kids too. So speaking of location, we are Canadian. So I try and let you guys know prices if I can remember them, but just remember those are Canadian prices, which are different than other parts of the world, obviously. All right, let's stop talking and jump into what I got my kids for Christmas this year. Let's start with my son, I think. Yeah, we're gonna start with my son. So this year, actually both kids did not really have a Christmas list. They both told me, you kind of know what I like, surprise me. So that is what we decided to do. My son had ideas. He has lots of themes he loves. He loves Star Wars. He loves Among Us. He likes action figures, and he's really into like this phase where he likes to play with a lot of physical toys right now. So he likes action figures, toy sets, stuff like that. That is where his main requests were. I'm pretty sure I have everything down here. I really hope so. If I miss anything, I'll show you in future vlogs because I'm vlogging daily if I can right now. So that's what you're gonna see in his. My daughter also asked the same thing, like, I trust you, go for it. I don't really have a lot, you know what I like. I don't really have anything I want to ask for. So that's what we did. We got him this cute Baby Yoda blanket. It's one of those blankets that this is a hood and the rest kind of drapes over. It's so soft, and my kid is obsessed with Star Wars. So basically anything that my husband is nostalgic and in love with has rubbed off on our son, and it was super fun for him to shop for Christmas this year because he just felt like he was buying for his little kid self. So we got this at Costco. I think it was $24.99 at Costco. I bought it a little while back, but I'm pretty sure I still saw some last time I went last week. So our son does like sports things. We are not really a sports family. My husband and I are not sports people, but we encourage them to explore things and find their own likes and dislikes. And he's a really active little guy. So he has expressed interest in some sport things. So we were at Toys R Us and we found this NHL hockey set. So it comes with 2 nets, 2 adjustable hockey sticks, 2 knee height hockey sticks, and some balls. So I figured this would be really good for him and his little buddies throughout the neighborhood to pull out onto the street. We live in a really beautiful neighborhood for that. They could play it in the driveway, or we could take it down to the basement, set it up on a really cold day, and they could play in the basement. So I thought this was a really great option. I think it's going to keep him active over the winter, which is really something I look for gifts for the kids. And just in general, we try and keep everybody active because it is cold here in the winter, and winter is like 6 months. All right, something else we found that he is absolutely gonna go crazy for is this Among Us set. Oh, they're kind of falling. Ah. So, as you can see, it was pricey. I didn't really love the idea of paying this much because the sticker's still on. That's how much we paid for it. But I found not a lot of places were selling Among Us stuff. This we found at Sunrise Records. I think that's what it's called. It's the store that replaced HMV, the record store in the mall. I'm pretty sure it's called Sunrise, but they always have kind of popular knick-knacky toys like this. And they had like Naruto stuff, which my son is really into as well. But we found this, and he loves little figures. Like, he carries them everywhere and he'll play with them, super open-ended. So we decided that this was worth it, and we picked this up. So if you have a little Among Us fan, which who doesn't right now, then this might be a good option for you. It comes with like little accessories as well as the little guys, crewmates. Then we picked up this lightsaber. Specifically, it is the Forge series, and this is Yoda's. So he specifically asked for a green lightsaber. This was the only one we could find anyway, but what I like about these is you can combine this series, like they can stick together, and so you can kind of mix and match these lightsabers. So he has lightsabers that he's had for years. Every year we try and replace them so long as he's playing with them. He literally plays with his basket of weapons every single day. Lightsabers, everything. He's big into it. Another Star Wars item. Oh, and that was from Walmart. Another Star Wars item we got was this little minifigure set of The Mandalorian, which if you have not watched the Disney show, go watch it. It's amazing, even for the adults. So we got this cute little set. We bought this at Toys R Us. I know America, you guys don't have Toys R Us anymore, but we do here in Canada. Everybody always comments on that. We still have it in Canada. Now we bought this at Toys R Us, but they have it at Walmart and it's cheaper at Walmart. So if you are looking for this, go to Walmart. It was literally like $7 or $10 more expensive at Toys R Us. So my loss, your gain. Don't buy it at Toys R Us. All right, something else we got at Costco is this Shang-Chi set. So if you know the new movie that came out, Shang-Chi, amazing movie, highly recommend. We took our son to go see it and it was so good and he fell in love and he loves Lego. But the thing I loved about this is that it's all like play pieces. The motorcycle, the vehicle, the little guy. It's like he loves his Lego, but he really likes to play with Lego. So I think he's gonna love this set. I think this was about $30, maybe $32, or no, maybe it was just $30. I think it was like $29.99 at Costco. Again, Costco stock is really weird. Like sometimes they have stuff, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's at one location and not at the other. So if you're looking for something like this, Costco is likely the best price unless you get a Black Friday sale or something. But that's where we found this. Okay, so my son is super into Boba Fett and he has wanted a Boba Fett toy or a Boba Fett costume or something with Boba Fett. Like he's into really specific toys and like I said, it's like almost like nostalgic toys. Like for example, he asked for like Godzilla stuff and King Kong, and we couldn't find them anywhere until we finally found them after we had already spent his budget. So we just like gave them to our in-laws to give to him for Christmas. But so if you have, I'm just saying that, so if you have a kid that is really into King Kong or Godzilla, Walmart, they have some stuff. So anyway, super into Boba Fett. My husband was gonna buy this on Amazon, but Amazon is having like weird issues, but we find it at Toys R Us. It's the only Boba Fett toy that we could find, but it is one of Toys R Us's like collector's edition, but it's still playable. It's still a toy. So if you have a more mature kid who is gentle on their toys and knows how to like keep them nice, then this would be a good option. It is expensive. And I think we paid about $45 for this. So like it is expensive. It's ridiculous, but it's like really what he asked for. And it's something that is like a collector's edition and it has all these like tiny little pieces and it's something he will really take care of. And honestly, I don't mind spending like $45 on something like this if he's gonna play with it every day for a year, which he will. So that makes it worth it. So this is gonna be a huge hit. Switch into my butt because the feet are going numb. Okay, something else we got him was this big, Animal Planet makes some really great toy sets if your kids like toy sets, just to play with toy sets, you know. So we got him this big Jurassic Park dinosaur one. Comes with the car, which is why we picked this one, is because I feel like he will use this for other guys in other games and with other figures. They can kind of, this can be more open-ended and he still really likes his dinosaurs. So this dinosaur also lights up and makes sounds. I'm pretty sure this was $45 or $50 at Toys R Us. And I'm sorry, but is it just me or are toys getting ridiculously more expensive every year? Like, what is this? Would I necessarily spend like 50 bucks on that normally? No, but is that just the way it is now? Yes, it's disgusting. I hate it. Anyway, another set we picked up for him was this Animal Planet Polar Bear Rescue play set. So it comes with wolves and a trout and a skidoo guy, some polar bears, and my kids are really into playing with animals. So like they love the really good quality Discovery Hut. I think you can get them at Chapters. There's a lot of places you can get them, but like they're that very specific, is it like Schlick? This brand. You know what I'm saying? Usually if you know, you know. That brand of toys we've collected over, oh goodness, 10 years, and the kids play with them like almost every day and they love to play together. This is something that he can play with on his own, but he'll also bring in pieces to play with his sister and they will play together, and that is really important for me to like foster that togetherness play. So I think he'll have a lot of fun with this. And I think I spent about $34 on that one at Toys R Us as well. All right, so something else for my son was this set of 20 ocean toys. It's like just in this little bucket. I figured these would be really great for the bath. He's always asking for new bath toys. So there's like sharks and eels and coral, all sorts of just sea life and caves and stuff. And he's just like, he loves those. I bought him a shark set last Christmas that he plays with every single day in the bath still. So these are always a big hit. And again, I don't mind spending money on stuff I know is going to be played with every single day. So I think that was like $14 at Toys R Us. See, I didn't go too crazy. We're almost on my son now. Okay. If you don't know, He-Man has made a comeback. And my son has been watching it, and my husband is a huge He-Man fan. And of course, like I said, anything that my husband has loved, my son just gets into and loves it as well. And they get excited together, and it's adorable. So they came out with He-Man toys. And we saw a few of them. And again, since he's so into play sets, we were like, okay, He-Man is the way to go right now. So we bought him the Master of the Universe, Prince Adam, and his sky sled. So he can like sit on the sled and ride it. They are, honestly guys, if you want He-Man or Skeletor, like the original characters, they have a ton of characters right now at Walmart. It's cheaper, and at Toys R Us, but it is cheaper at Walmart by a little bit. So I think this was like $39 at Walmart. But if you're looking for the original kind of He-Man and the original model Skeletor, don't buy them yet. Wait till after Christmas if you can, and just get like other dudes like this guy or something to go with a set if you're going with He-Man stuff, because they've jacked up the price to like $40 for one character, and it's just not worth it. Like the price will go down, and I would recommend just waiting. So we got him that, and eventually, like, his birthday is in February, so we'll be able to add to this collection. And I also really like open-ended kind of sets like this that, again, he can play with all sorts of toys, and also I can maybe let family know that we're getting it and which ones we got, and that they can also contribute to this collection, so he'll have more. It just works out to be kind of nice. So his kind of big ticket thing, although he doesn't really have like a super big ticket. So we got him the Masters of the Universe Castle Grayskull. It's huge. We got this at Toys R Us. There was one left, and it was $80, which is not terrible, but I did see it at Walmart too. I think it's about the same price. I think these ones were the same price at both Walmart and at Toys R Us. But as you can see, if you can see from there, there's a ton of characters. So it comes with her, the Dark Sorceress, and you can get all of these different characters to go with the set. So again, it's something where if he really likes it, then we can continue to get him some, and he can collect them over birthdays and things like that. All right, sorry, I know I talk a lot, but it's just what it is. Let's move on to my daughter, and then I will show you our family gifts. So this is what we are getting our 11-year-old daughter for Christmas. Our daughter really rediscovered a love of Play-Doh, which is really fun. So she's been like into making little things. She got a bunch of Play-Doh colors and stuff for her birthday from her grandparents. And so when we were out at Toys R Us, we found this cute little food set. It's the Dough Cafe. I like this one because it was more open-ended. She's very artistic, and I feel like she can make a lot of things with this one. So we picked up this one, and that way they can play restaurant together or do like random little games with food, and she's gonna like this. This is what I mean. My daughter's still like into older stuff, but she's still a kid. All right, since I have it right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you one of her kind of big ticket items. Again, I know what she's into, but there were some things that I don't think she thought to ask for. And so one of the things we bought her was this awesome Polaroid camera. She's really into photography, so I think she's gonna have a ton of fun with that. It's Kodak. I got this one on Amazon. You can get them on Amazon for $65. I will link whatever I can below. So if you're looking for something, I'm gonna try and link it below. So this one is really cool. It's quite large, and the Polaroids are borderless. Like, I have a Polaroid camera, but it has a border. It's more of an old school, or it's modeled after a more old school camera. And this one just comes out with no border, and it's a little bit of a larger picture. So I got her some film to go with that. So these are 50 photos, and that's the film that matches. And I think she's gonna have so much fun. I'm bad, and I forget to restock her her photos. Like, I forget to print her off photos sometimes and give them to her so she can put them on her cork board and stuff like that. So this way mom's failures don't get in the way and she can just put them straight on there, and maybe I'll get her an album. But I think she's really gonna love this and be really surprised about it. Something else that is really big with, I feel like, this age range of kids this year is LED lights to put around their rooms. So we bought this strip of LED lights, really good quality, probably the best quality we found. This was on sale at Costco like last week for $24, down from $36 or something. So definitely check out Costco to see if they have these. We might go pick her up another one. We'll just see how much she wants to put around it. It's super programmable. It's got a ton of settings. And they're just really fun to kind of light up her bedroom. She asked for these, so this is one of the things we got her. So our daughter is really into teddy bears. She loves them. She plays with them all the time. And years ago, her great grandma bought her this big pink dog, and it's ridiculously large, and she's had it for years, and she sleeps with it as like a body pillow. She uses it to like prop up to read, and she like hugs it to cuddle it at night. And she's been using it every night for like ages. So we decided to get her another one. We decided to get her this big koala because she really loves Australia. She loves koalas. Anybody else kids love Izzy's Koala World on Netflix? So we got her this from Canadian Tire. It was like $20, $19.99. And she's gonna love it. So soft, so cuddly. I just feel like she would appreciate another snuggle buddy. And I know a lot of people don't like getting plushies or stuffed animals for their kids, but if you've watched previous videos of mine when doing gift guides, my kids love stuffed animals, and I don't mind buying them because they play with them every single day. They like take them all out, they play zoo, they play vet, they do all these crazy made up games, and they play with them constantly. So they're definitely not a waste of money or a like poor use of space in our house. They're played with constantly. All right, so I mentioned they like that brand of little figures a lot. My daughter is incredibly obsessed with the Warriors book series. She's reading through it at a rate that I can hardly keep up with right now. They didn't actually have the book that she wanted or the next book she wanted. I didn't get her any because we just are buying them as she needs them, as she reads them, but we decided to get her a few cats. So we got this one. Ooh. And ooh, this one. And this one. And this one. So my daughter has a little group of online friends that she's really, really close with, and they play all sorts of games together. And she has a friend that she likes to FaceTime, and they will like play animal figures together. They live in different countries, but this is something that they really cherish and they really enjoy doing together. So I figured these would be good additions to their little games, and my daughter would just love to play kind of warrior cat role plays with little kitties. Okay, so her favorite animal is a wolf. So we got this. I got a couple of these Douglas, the Cuddle Toy brand animals last year for her as well. I got her a bunch of birds, I think. So I found this wolf. I actually think it's a husky. They didn't have wolves, but it looks very wolfy, so we're going with wolf. This was $22.99 at Discovery Hut in the mall. I don't know if, do you guys have a Discovery Hut in America? I'm not sure. I know a lot of my viewers are American, so, and a lot are from the UK, so let me know if you have a Discovery Hut. I really like that this is like, it feels almost like real fur. And then if you know anything about us, then you know that my daughter is obsessed with guinea pigs because we have guinea pigs. So we got this. I couldn't resist. I saw it like peeping out of a pile of teddies and I was like, I need to get this. So it's a long-haired guinea pig, black and white. She's gonna freak out. This one was $14.99. So cute. So like I said, our daughter is really creative and she's really into art. Last year we bought her like an awesome painting thing, so it's always like good to restock her art stuff. So I wanted to show you, like, why is this a container that's random, but I wanted to show you the container I bought to hold all this stuff and how we're gonna wrap it, just in case you might want to buy similar items for your artist and don't know how to gift them. So I decided to get this at Walmart. I think it's like $17 or something, and it's really heavy duty and easy snap. So we're gonna put all the art things that I'm about to show you in here and wrap it like that. I bought her this 100 pack of thin markers, which if you have a kid that really likes art, you know thin markers are like the marker. So I feel like she'll have a good time with 100 of them. I got her a new thing of pencil crayons because she goes through them like crazy. So we got 100 of those. And then we also got her the Colors of the World pencil crayons because she started drawing more realistic things, and sometimes she likes to draw skin tones. And if you know the frustration of trying to find skin tones in a regular box of pencil crayons, you know how necessary these are. I really like these. They come in crayons and I think markers too, but she doesn't really do the crayons, so we got the pencil crayons. And then to go along with that, we just got her a new sketchbook, and we got all these art supplies at Walmart. So we are a huge board game family, and my daughter has discovered a great deep love for the game Ticket to Ride. If you have never played Ticket to Ride, it's so good. It's great for adults. It's great for families. It's a very open-ended game. The first time we played it was with like our group game night of adults, and then we bought one for the family, and our daughter loves it. So with Ticket to Ride, there's a ton of different versions of the game that you can buy and collect. So different areas, different versions, and it makes it a different game, and it's really fun. So the one we found, which is like really hard to find, and I'm so excited because it feels a little bit Christmassy, is Ticket to Ride Nordic Countries. And it's like, it looks like the Polar Express kind of. Oh, this is gonna just tickle her pink. She's gonna be so excited. We got this at a little store, so anybody who is local to the Calgary area, we got this at the New Horizon Mall beside Crossiron. Yeah, beside Crossiron. So if you've never been into the New Horizon Mall, there's some awesome stores. There's this one little gem game store. It's full of puzzles, board games, figures, all the stuff you would normally have to go to the hobby shops for. It has like the most amazing stock I've ever seen. Like, things that should not be available were available. The prices were really reasonable, way cheaper than some of the other board game places, so I definitely recommend it. She's gonna freak out, and we are so excited to play this probably on Christmas Day. All right, and the last thing that is like my daughter's big ticket item this year that we got her is a 32-inch TV for her bedroom. Now, we got this at Best Buy. It was on sale as part of their like early Black Friday deal, so I'm gonna put that down because it's big. But they have the sale going on today as this video goes up, and then I think it might be running for a few more days because I think they're trying to spread out their Black Friday deals to avoid crowding right now. But it was like 190 bucks or something, maybe 185 at Best Buy. So it was quite a bit off, and it was a really good deal. So this is like a big deal in our family, the fact that she's getting a TV in her room. They don't have anything like that, but my husband and I talked about it, and we really try and make sure that she has kind of milestone gifts as the oldest child. So we want her to feel special being the oldest. It's like getting a phone and things like that. Like, it's something that is special to her because she's the oldest and she's old enough to have this, if that makes sense. So this is one of those kind of like milestone gifts that will make her feel special, I think, and just like enjoy being the oldest. I don't know, I always try to make a healthy balance with like the oldest kid, you know? Sometimes the oldest kid can feel a lot of pressure, so. Okay, so that is what we got our daughter, and I got 2 things as family games. I was gonna make it 3 things, but we decided to give our daughter this as her own gift because she loves this game so much. So instead of doing 3 family gifts, we're just doing 2 family gifts. All right, my friends, this is on sale right now on Amazon. At least it is on Amazon.ca. So I'm going to link this because as of right now, filming this video, this is still on sale. I didn't think it would be. We got the family a Ring Fit for the Nintendo Switch. We love our Nintendo Switch so much, and I've heard amazing things about the Ring Fit. We were looking for something to keep the kids active because our winters get incredibly cold. Like, we're talking -30, -40 degrees Celsius is a regular occurrence anytime after Christmas until like March. So at that point, you just can't really play outside at all. It's too cold. So we needed to find some things that weren't too lame, like for my older daughter, to stay active and fit as a family, that were fun. And the Ring Fit like fit all of the kit, all of the criteria. And I've also heard, like, there's so many amazing reviews on this, and I'm kind of excited because I feel like this could help me and Cody stay in shape as well when like we're not walking as much anymore. So we're really excited to play this, and this is a family game that they're going to be stoked about. So right now I bought it for $99 and it's on sale on Amazon right now for $63, I think, like $63.99 or $65. I'm pretty sure it's $63. I'll leave a link below. If you want this, you're gonna want to buy it when you're on sale and save yourself the $30. Okay, and then the other thing that we bought is a board game. We always buy a family board game. And we saw this at Discovery Hut and we had no idea it existed, and I'm so excited. So it's Scooby-Doo Betrayal at Mystery Mansion, and it's based on the board game Betrayal at House on the Hill, which Cody and I love. So we used to, before, like, you know, the world exploded, we used to host board game night with all of our friends, and everybody would come over once a month and we'd play all these board games. So when we had a lower number of people, one of our friends would bring over this board game, Betrayal at House on the Hill, and it's one of our favorites. So when we saw like a more kid-friendly version and Scooby-Doo themed, oh my god, we bought it. I think we paid $44. Oh wait, $49.99, so it was $50. It's very typical for board games. I didn't see it anywhere else besides Discovery Hut, but if you are local to the Calgary area, again, I would suggest checking out New Horizon and that little game store in there, because you'd probably find it for cheaper there. But it's such a cool game, and I'm so excited. So stoked. I'm gonna be begging the kids to play with this all the time. Play with me, please. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is what I got my kids for Christmas 2021. If you want to watch more gift guides, I'm going to be wrapping all this. My husband and I always have a night, like a date night. We watch Scrooged and we watch White Christmas, and we wrap all the presents together, and it's an awesome night, and I film it every single time. So you guys, if you like wrap with me's, look up for that. I'm going to do what's in my kids' stockings, and probably what's in my husband and I's stockings too, for ideas for you guys. That will be coming out in the next, I don't know, week or so. I haven't finished buying stockings yet. I'm never in a huge rush to like release stocking videos or like even purchase stocking stuff. I don't know, it's just one of those things that can wait, I feel like, a little bit. But definitely look out for those. I am filming almost every day. I'm trying to film every day in December, and even like right now for Vlogmas. So if you like casual, chill, fun vlog videos, Christmas themed videos, then definitely consider subscribing. Those of you who are subscribed, please make sure you have the bell notification on. It is important. There's like a little bell below. If you click that, then you'll be sure to be notified every time I post a video, because YouTube doesn't always tell you when somebody has posted a video, and they can just get lost in the main feed. So I really hope you enjoyed this. Again, please tell me what you guys are getting your kids for Christmas. If there's like a big ticket thing you're getting, or maybe you're doing experiences instead, tell me what kind of experiences you're gonna do. Just share below. I really love to hear. I think my kids are gonna be so excited this Christmas, and I'm so excited to see their faces. I can never wait. It's so hard to wait this month. So please give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. It helps my channel out. It helps my channel grow. It helps people see these videos. So I really appreciate it. It makes the algorithm like my channel. So I appreciate when you take the time to do that. This video is long enough. I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in my next one tomorrow, guys. Bye. Merry Christmas. Music is still filming. Castle Grayskull. Oh god. Let's try that again.